Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex Chen, and today we're in Taiwan, a paradise for food lovers. The energy here is electric, and you can taste it in the incredible food on every corner. We're on a mission to uncover the top 5 street foods you absolutely have to try in Taiwan, so come along as we dive into the bustling night markets and hidden alleyways for a true culinary adventure. Let's get started. First up is the legendary Stinky Tofu, a dish you'll smell before you see. In Taiwan's bustling night markets, the air is thick with the unmistakable aroma of this infamous street food. Some say it's the scent of adventure, others a test of courage, but one thing's for sure, it's impossible to ignore. The pungent aroma comes from a secret fermented brine, a closely guarded recipe that gives each vendor's tofu its own signature funk. Every evening, locals and curious travelers alike line up, drawn by the promise of something unforgettable. The queues are long, but the anticipation only adds to the experience. Tonight I meet a vendor who's been perfecting her recipe for over 30 years, using a brine passed down from her grandmother. She tells me that the secret is patience, letting the tofu soak for just the right amount of time, so it absorbs all the complex flavors without becoming overpowering. Her hands move with practiced ease, flipping the tofu in bubbling oil, her face glowing in the warm light of her stall. She serves it golden and crispy, each piece sizzling as it's lifted from the fryer. The tofu is topped with a sweet spicy sauce and a generous heap of pickled cabbage, which she says is essential for balance. The colors are vibrant, the aroma even more intense up close. The first bite is a revelation, crunchy on the outside, creamy and almost custard-like within. The flavor is bold and savory with a funky edge that reminds me of a well-aged blue cheese. It's rich but not heavy, and the texture is unexpectedly luxurious. The pickled cabbage is more than just a garnish, it's a palate cleanser, cutting through the richness and adding a bright, tangy crunch. Each bite is a perfect balance of flavors and textures, making the dish surprisingly addictive. With every mouthful I taste layers, savory, sweet, spicy, tangy, all at once. The sauces and toppings create a flavor dance that's both exciting and comforting, a true celebration of Taiwanese street food creativity. Around me, friends gather at crowded tables, laughing and sharing plates. There's a sense of camaraderie here, as if everyone is in on a delicious secret. Stinky tofu isn't just a snack, it's a social event, a reason to come together and celebrate the night. Stinky tofu is more than food, it's a rite of passage and a symbol of Taiwan's bold culinary spirit. It challenges your senses and rewards your curiosity, inviting you to experience something truly unique. My advice? Be adventurous, step out of your comfort zone and try it. The first whiff might make you hesitate, but the taste will surprise you. Sometimes the most memorable experiences begin with a leap of faith. When you catch that unmistakable aroma drifting through the night market, don't run, get in line. Join the crowd, watch the vendors at work, and let your curiosity lead the way. This is what travel is about, discovering unexpected joys, embracing new flavors, and making memories you'll talk about long after the trip is over. Stinky tofu is a story you'll want to tell. I'm officially on Team Stinky Tofu. It's a badge of honor for any food lover, and a delicious reminder that the best experiences often come from the most surprising places. You can't judge it by the smell, only by the taste. Sometimes the boldest flavors hide behind the strongest aromas. What a start to our journey. If Stinky Tofu is any indication, Taiwan's night markets are full of surprises. Let's see what's next. Next, let's dive into the world of guabao, often called the Taiwanese hamburger. But truly, it's so much more than that. Guabao is a beloved street food that captures the heart and soul of Taiwan's vibrant food culture, and every bite tells a story of tradition, creativity, and comfort. Picture this, a soft, pillowy steamed bun, so light and fluffy it almost melts in your hands, gently cradling a generous slab of slow-braised pork belly. The bun itself is subtly sweet, with a delicate texture that perfectly complements the rich filling inside. The pork belly is the star, slow-cooked until it's impossibly tender, each slice glistening with savory juices. It's rich, deeply flavorful, and practically melts in your mouth, creating a luxurious base for the other toppings. But what really sets guabao apart is the balance of flavors and textures. Tangy pickled mustard greens are layered on top, cutting through the richness of the pork with their bright, slightly sour crunch. Then comes a sprinkle of crushed peanuts and a touch of sugar, adding a nutty sweetness that surprises and delights with every bite. Fresh cilantro is the final touch, bringing a burst of herbal freshness that ties everything together. Watching a skilled vendor assemble a guabao is like witnessing a culinary artist at work. Each ingredient is added with care and intention, creating a perfect harmony of flavors and textures. The process is quick but precise, and you can feel the anticipation building as the final product comes together. The first bite is unforgettable. The bun is soft and warm, the pork is juicy and savory, the pickles are crisp, the peanuts are sweet and crunchy, and the cilantro is fresh and aromatic. It's a true flavor explosion, a symphony of tastes and textures that dance across your palate. Guabao is both comforting and exciting, familiar yet full of surprises. It's the ultimate street food hug, perfect for sharing with friends or savoring on your own as you explore the bustling night markets of Taiwan. There's something special about eating guabao with your hands, wandering through the lively market, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of Taiwanese street food. It's handheld happiness, a portable feast that fits right in your palm. For many, guabao is a taste of nostalgia, a reminder of family gatherings, childhood treats, and the simple joy of good food. Yet it always feels fresh and new, a testament to the magic that happens when simple, thoughtful ingredients come together in perfect harmony. It's no wonder that people are willing to wait in long lines just to get their hands on one. The anticipation only makes that first bite even more satisfying. This is the kind of food that makes you pause, close your eyes, and truly savor the moment. It's a reminder to slow down and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Guabao is the ultimate comfort food, warm, satisfying, and deeply nourishing, both for the body and the soul. Every bite is a celebration of flavor, a little moment of joy that you can hold in your hands. It's the kind of food that brings people together, sparking smiles and conversation. Sometimes the simplest things are the most profound. With just a few humble ingredients, a steamed bun, braised pork, pickled greens, peanuts, and herbs, guabao creates something truly magical. It's a dish that proves you don't need fancy techniques or rare ingredients to make something unforgettable. All it takes is care, tradition, and a love for good food. If you ever find yourself in Taiwan, or at a Taiwanese street food stall anywhere in the world, you simply have to try guabao. It's an experience you won't forget. Now, let's see what other delicious surprises the night market has in store for us. Now we dive into the sea with Taiwan's iconic oyster omelet. On sizzling griddles, vendors whip up a chewy sweet potato starch batter, fresh oysters, and eggs. The oysters are plump and briny, the batter uniquely chewy, and the egg ties it all together. The final touch, a sweet, tangy reddish sauce, every vendor's secret recipe. The result is a glistening, golden pancake, steaming hot and vibrant. The first bite chewy, soft, crispy, and bursting with ocean flavor. The sauce brings it all together, sweet, savory, and just a little tangy. It's a playground of textures and a true taste of Taiwan's coastal identity. This dish is beloved for a reason, comforting, satisfying, and deeply local. Even if the texture is new to you, it's worth the leap. Oyster omelet is a must-try for any food lover. It's more than food, it's a cultural experience. Absolutely delicious. Time for a drink. Taiwan's global gift bubble tea. Invented in the 1980s, it's now a worldwide sensation, but nothing beats having it here. Shops offer endless combinations: classic milk tea, fruit teas, taro, and more. The heart is the boba chewy tapioca pearls steeped in brown sugar syrup for that perfect QQ texture. Watching the process is a show. Pearls, tea, milk, ice, and a vigorous shake for that signature froth. The first sip, smooth, creamy tea, just sweet enough, and then a chewy pearl pops up the straw. It's a drink and a snack in one, fun, delicious, and endlessly customizable. Bubble tea is woven into daily life here. Everyone has a cup in hand. When in Taiwan, skip the chains. Find a local shop and try something new. It's a taste of modern Taiwanese innovation and creativity. A simple idea that took over the world. Cheers to that. Let's grab our last snack. Our final stop is a true icon of Taiwanese street food, the Scallion pancake, or Kong Yu Bing. This unassuming flatbread is a flaky, crispy, chewy masterpiece that has captured the hearts of locals and travelers alike. It's a dish that looks simple at first glance, but every bite reveals layers of flavor and texture, the result of generations of culinary tradition. The magic begins with a humble dough, made from just flour, water, and a pinch of salt. The vendor rolls it out with practiced hands, then showers it with a generous handful of freshly chopped scallions. The dough is then coiled into a spiral, creating those signature layers that make each pancake so satisfyingly flaky. It's a process that looks deceptively simple but requires skill and patience to get just right. Next, the pancake is pressed flat and placed onto a sizzling hot griddle. As it cooks, the layers puff up, turning golden brown and filling the air with an irresistible aroma. The vendor expertly flips the pancake, ensuring every side is perfectly crisped. The sound of the sizzle, the wafting scent of scallions and dough, it's pure street food theater. For an extra layer of richness, many vendors offer to crack a fresh egg right onto the pancake as it cooks. The egg fuses with the dough, adding a creamy, savory note that takes the experience to another level. If you're ever asked, always say yes to the egg, it's a game changer. Once cooked, the pancake is brushed with a sweet soy or spicy chili sauce, depending on your preference. Some vendors even offer a dash of black pepper or a sprinkle of sesame seeds for extra flavor. The pancake is then cut into wedges or rolled up for easy eating, served piping hot and ready to devour. The first bite is unforgettable, shatteringly crisp on the outside, yet soft and chewy within. Each mouthful bursts with the fresh, savory punch of scallions, balanced by the subtle richness of the dough. It's a textural marvel, with every layer offering something new. There's something deeply comforting about this snack. It's humble, honest, and incredibly satisfying. Food that warms your hands and your heart, whether you're grabbing a quick breakfast or a late-night treat. The scallion pancake is the ultimate portable snack, perfect for exploring the bustling streets of Taiwan. You'll see people of all ages enjoying them as they wander through night markets, the pancake's warmth cutting through the evening air. What makes the scallion pancake truly special is how it transforms the simplest ingredients, flour, water, scallions, into something unforgettable. It's a testament to the skill and creativity of Taiwan's street food vendors, who elevate everyday staples into culinary treasures. What a way to end our street food tour, surrounded by the laughter of friends, the energy of the market, and the taste of a perfect scallion pancake. From the bold, funky flavors of Stinky tofu to the pillowy comfort of guabao, the oceanic delight of oyster omelet, the world-famous sweetness of bubble tea, and now the flaky perfection of the scallion pancake, each dish tells a story of Taiwan's rich culinary heritage. Taiwan's food is a celebration of its people, its history, and its vibrant culture. Every bite is an invitation to explore, to connect, and to savor the moment. What an incredible journey it's been. Let's wrap up. That's a wrap on our top 5 must-try street foods in Taiwan. Thank you for joining me on this delicious adventure. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit subscribe and help us keep exploring. Your support means the world and lets us share more food stories from around the globe. Until our next meal together, stay curious, be open, and share a smile. See you on the next adventure.